Hello, and welcome back to Control. It's time to find a mannequin. Where, I do not know. So we're near the prime candidate location, or whatever they call it. Oh, look, we got people here. Hi, how you doing? I'm stealthy! Yeah, nope. You're not doing a good job of protecting these guys. Ow. Still not doing a good job of protecting these guys. Wow, why is it all tilted here? Oh, that's how the house is. Okay. Yeah, no more of that, please. Door guards. Oh shit. Gotcha. That was rather pathetic, I must say. We good? Okay, let's look around better. Where did I come in? I don't even remember where I came in. Probably not over that side. Alright, I just came straight down this hallway. That is so strange looking. But we're alive. That's good, yes? I wonder if I can walk up this. I can, but gravity doesn't shift for me. Yeah, can you get off that, please? Bright Falls Supplement. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, mirror procedures. We didn't read this last time, did we? Okay. Victorian Mirror, AI60UE. Containment procedure. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. Description or altered effect. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrapped brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images. Some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Has been observed in the test subjects sent inside. Believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. I forgot what it's called, where you start thinking in a smell is a color and a color is a sound and stuff like that. I honestly forgot what that's called, but I'm thinking they're using that term, even though it's inaccurate. Bright Falls, AWE35. Details. Well, there we go. Definitely a connection to Alan Wake. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. Thank God she was alive. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma and the file regarding the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake. So it was all in his mind. He projected it into reality. Oh, that's horrible. Wait, is Alan Wake an object himself? Wake has been flagged as potential paralieuterian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York, and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor paralitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any further activity. I see. I see. That explains a lot. And that's definitely a case of having your cake and eating it too. Well, there's the mannequin. Let's not grab it yet. I like being in warped reality. It's fun. The reason I say that, though, is because it could go either way. It could literally all be in his head, and it was a he's suffering from split personality, which is definitely possible, or it could have all been real. And in this case, I think what they're going for is he had a psychotic break, and everything he was seeing or thought he saw, he was projecting into reality. Very interesting, I must say. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's do the right side last. See what else we can find in this warped version of reality. It's very dark in this warped version of reality. Like, really fucking dark. We got all these lights on, and it's like inky blackness. I don't think you understand how lights work. Then again, the oldest house can do whatever the fuck it wants, right? Oh, hey, reality! How you doing? Nice to meet you. Is that all I needed to get the, mannequin? Guess I might as well open this. There we go. That goes back to where we were, by the way. Alright, well, let's go see if we can get the mannequin, I guess. I'm expecting more. What about you all? Are you expecting more? 'Cause I am. I'm expecting something horrible. But then again, we have gone through a whole bunch of other stuff, or maybe this was the easy one. How you doing? Well.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Yeah. Well, this is great. I'm glad I don't have a fear of mannequins or something. Dear God. Am I supposed to be looking for the right one? There are none down here? Question mark? No, there's none down here. Okay. They all look the same to me. I didn't pay too much attention with the one I was gonna with the one I touched, but they all look the same. Hey, let me get that for you. Well, we have to deal with that. It's weird how they're all lined up like that, like they're protecting something. I don't know enough about the mannequin, I think, in order to make a informed decision. These guys are too dark to even see. This one's missing an arm. There you go! That's what it was. No, the other one's missing arms too. How?
Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Yes, agreed. Very much agreed. Did that stop the warp? No, that's just the oldest house doing the warping. It was not the mannequin. Closed cases. How you doing? Oh, when I cleansed it, I got the mannequin procedures. Let's read that one first. Waste mannequin. AI7KE. Containment procedure. No known procedures from preventing the item's effect. Update, 9:30. Lining the item's cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. So this is the first one that contained with black rock. Cool. Description or altered effect. A wire and fabric waist mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Seemed like they were lasting for a while to me. Bright Falls, AWE 35. Event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional... Why is Cauldron Lake not redacted? Most of the time, locations were redacted everywhere else. Resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Event response. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010 by ex-Bureau Agent Breaker. See that an AWE was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington, referred to events investigated in 1970, 1976, and 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted refer to the 1970 Tom Zane, 1976 and 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to instigator. So that was Odin and Thor. They were rock and roll stars there or something like that. I don't remember. They were fucking awesome is what they were. Eyewitnesses report highlight an old light switch, possibly an object of power, that missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Yeah, the thing is, which one of him dived into the lake? Because remember, there's two of him, possibly. One of them may not be real. Oh, God, no. Okay, whatever.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
That was Doctor.
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Jesus Christ!
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions!
I saw that coming.
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance
Oh, that's the one that could set fires.
Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
That one's cool.
Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you.
What your
And
brains?
if your brains
Wait,
are
what?
just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
She has more than one? That's a big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
It's probably best if you were in it then.
Want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Yeah, we don't want that one. No interruptions! Sorry. Did I scare you? I apologize. I had to! The game made me do
Wish
it.
things had gone differently and ordinary for us.
I know.
Wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector
So
will.
much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Just handled him poorly, though. What the fuck?
There was an incident. Yes.
Not right now. Go away.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive
Seriously,
force.
go away.
Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
They crack down too hard on him after this?
A lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Yeah, I think probably what happened was after somebody got killed, they were probably treating him fine. And after he accidentally killed somebody because he didn't have control of his damn powers, they cracked down on him hard and, like, confined him. Try being confined when you're a little child and not understanding why. After you accidentally kill somebody, like literally when you need help the most, they take it away. Yeah, I could see why he turned out the way he did. Well, let's hear some more. Federal Bureau of Control, transcription of conversation, subject Dylan Faden, for review by Dr. Darling. Confidential. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. You again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 1753. So where I was being helped by this entity, he was being tortured by showing that his sister was looking for him. So yeah, if that went on for years, again, it's like, well, why didn't you find me? You're my sister, why didn't you find me? It's irrational, but you can see where he's coming from. Oh, here's the victim. Case 45 HQ 121, case summary. Agent killed involving Faden, obviously, codenamed P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Excessive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae. Oof. A avulsive fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. I don't know what avulsive means. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of the left and right elbow. Dislocations to the left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when was contorted through his... Jesus Christ. literally crushed him. Like a psychic force, like a psychic ball contracting on top of you. Jesus. I hope it was an accident, because it sounds like he was pretty young at the time. But there's a possibility he wasn't. Maybe he just went crazy.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
What
It
the
doesn't matter.
fuck?
We need to find that projector.
No, it does matter. Yay, I got an outfit that I can dress up like my brother. That's great.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could
were
have
being
given me
watched.
the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
They were... Look what happened with your brother, though. They were scared. They didn't want to, especially with your age, they didn't want to set you off and just cause you to completely destroy a section of the city or something. As much information as they had, they don't have enough. Subject Jesse Faden, P7. Eastward movement, cause for concern. Yeah, she was moving somewhere. Washington, all the way to New York. Yeah, Wyoming. I didn't say Washington. And then all the way to New York. Yeah, she was searching for her brother. We know that. Yes, they could have made better decisions, but how many of you had made bad decisions in the past?
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different.
Was this
We
recorded?
found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
Psychiatric
No.
interview.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
Wow,
Did
you
your
were
parents
reaching.
drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No.
What is this? The
That's just
spaghetti
stupid.
approach?
Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a
Most
hidden
kids?
world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a very good psychiatrist when it's just, okay, I'm going to throw everything at the wall, see what sticks. You're not doing your job very well. Like, at all. That's not good. I'm going to leave that for now. Actually, there might be a control point up here somewhere. Oh, it just opened. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? I want to turn in some of our side missions, and then we also have the finding all of the pouches. Find the ordinary... Jesse goes back to Central Executive to reunite... Oh, yeah, that's the main. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's just return to Langston. And we also need to go back to the janitor to see if he has any more jobs. Because, good God, this place needs a bit of a cleaning. Alright, we're through here, right? trying to remember everything is. I'm bad at that, aren't I? There it is. All right, so let's go to containment. Just regular panopticon should be right outside his quote-unquote office. Yeah, that was a pretty big story dump we had right there. I'm not trying to make excuses for the Bureau, by the way. It's just that even with all of their knowledge, it's like nobody has all the knowledge.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
I may have shot some of them.
Once normal operations have resumed, sir.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Also, I shot some.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know.
I don't really care how they reflect on you.
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Dude, I really wish you'd get rid of that idea,
Something to keep an eye
that thought
on.
process.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Yeah. Well, at least that's done.
I'll see you
Fuck
later,
off.
Langston.
I'll be here.
Ran right into the wall. Yeah, I can see why he's in the position he is, because he's dedicated to watching these things, nothing else. That also means he's never going to rise above this. So, good job there, buddy. All right, maintenance. If I remember my way around. Do I remember my way around? Oh, actually, there was a secret area over near the Black Rock Quarry that I could look at. Janitor's office. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So, right. No, wait, what? Ventilation. The very first freaking one. I'm an idiot. But there's also a question mark in Black Rock Quarry that might be where some of the mold was, and I might be able to get past there now. So that's a possibility. Now that I don't want to eat everything. So, yeah, we've got plenty of freaking things to do. Janitor's office. Dish away. Oh, sorry. What are you guys doing here? Gotcha. There we go. Jesus Christ.
This is one of Alicia's ranger buddies. I should find the others.
I guess I found one. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. All right, over here. Yep. Janitor's office, this way. Well, I'm glad I ran across this. Hi.
Music. And that's
Yes?
the reason they can go as far as Pepe Close.
Okay. All right. What else were we doing? We need to find the rest of these guys. Erich tells Jesse about his ranger friends and how they are due back from an expedition. He knows they weren't wearing HRAs and expects the worst. He asks Jesse to retrieve the memento each of his old squad buddies wore around their necks. Okay, so it does tell me they're all in maintenance, which is good. So we need to go to the Atlas Chamber, Blackrock's processing. Let's go to the coolant pump and energy converters first, I guess. Which is, I think everything is this way. If I'm not mistaken. Because I really want to search around the Black Rock Quarry, but we're going to have to do that next time. So we're going to go a-hunting. A-hunting, we will go. A-hunting, we will go. How you doing? Still doing your job over here? Don't worry about it. You don't have to freak out just because I'm here. Well, anyways, I think I'm going to leave it here. So, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boy Lag, signing off.